All living creatures have got one amazing feature or another that complements their physical appearances. Here, we are concerned about the horns found on some four-legged mammals. For most people, the horn on an animal should grow with respect to their body size. But this isn't the case in a few, as there are animals with unusually big horns you might have never seen before. Welcome to another episode of Forever Green, and if you want to see the real-life giant cow from Kong Skull Island, you should stick around till number 1, and it will blow your mind. Let the countdown begin.
Oh my god.
Ho ho ho!
Number 10. Ankole long-horned cattle. See those large horns? How do they look? Scary, right? Well, no animal would dare have this type of protuberance except the Ankole longhorn cattle. It's derived specifically from the Ankole group of the Sangha cattle breeds in Central Africa. The Ankole longhorned cattle, also known as Ankole Watusi, comes in several different colors, such as black, white, brown, mixed colors, and more. However, the red color is the most common. This animal has got unusually large horns with the widest spread. These horns can grow up to 2.4 meters, done tip to tip. In 2004, an Ankole Watusi named C.T. Woody and steer named Lurch had their names recorded in the Guinness World Records for having horns with a circumference of 103.5 centimeters and 92.5 centimeters respectively. The Ankole Watusi are mostly used in the Central and Northern Africa for farming, since they've got the strength and a large body size. Number 9. Capra ibex. Capra ibex, also known as alpine ibex or bouquitin, is a sexually dimorphic species of wild goat, which is commonly found on European mountains with snowline. Unlike other members of its genus, the Capra ibex has a short, broad head with dull skin coat, which is usually brownish gray. This ibex species is social in nature. However, the adult male and female do segregate for a very long time and only come together when they need to mate. One unique feature about the Capra ibex is that both the male and female species possess horns, and it takes only an eagle-eyed person to differentiate between the two. Before we move on to our next animal with unusually big horns, here's a quick challenge for you. If you can leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and turn on the notifications in less than 5 seconds, you will have 10 years of amazing luck. Hurry up and try it. It actually works. Number 8. Rasputin, a goat with the largest horn. Another goat species? Yes, it's indeed another species of goat. Meet Rasputin, the Walliser black-necked goat whose name entered the Guinness Book of Records in 2017 for being the only living goat with the largest horn spread. It was named after the mystical advisor of Russia's Tsar Nicholas II, Grigor Rasputin, by owner Martin Perker because of its distinctive long black beards, which is similar to that of Grigor. If you've got the chance to visit a friend or go on a tour to Austria, then don't miss out the opportunity to visit Leeds, Tyler, where Rasputin resides together with its wife, Lily, and son, Lucky, fellow black-neck goats. Number 7. Three-horned cow. Baffled by its name and appearance? Well, it's worth being baffled about, because this is probably the first time you would be hearing about the animal. And if it isn't, then should be your first time of seeing it. There is no doubt the animal has indeed got an unusual horn. Just like the Ankole longhorned cow, the three-horned cow is also a Sangha breed of cattle. It has got similar features as the Ankole, except for the long horn found at the center of the head, which protrudes out like that of a unicorn. In Uganda, where this wonderful creature resides, most citizens have suggested it shouldn't be sold, but worshipped as a small god because it's a rare species of the Ankole Watusi and the last of its kind. The three-horned cow usually have its horn grow up to 2.4 meters, like that of the Ankole Watusi, but the circumference is a bit different. Number 6. Baral. Here comes the Himalayan blue sheep Baral. A beautiful creature with a bluish tint on its fur. For people who are inquisitive, we did spend some time on the internet reviewing the pictures of Barals and are glad to let you know the animal isn't colored blue. Like most sheep, Baral has got good horns, which is extremely wide and smooth. Differentiating a male Baral from its female, you must be watchful of their body size. The male species of this white-bellied creature is slightly larger in size than the female. This distinction isn't so valid, as times might come when you can't distinguish between the two, especially when the male isn't fully matured. But when the male is matured, its horn grows up to 1.3 meters backward, which is kind of incredible. Think you've seen it all? We've got more of these mammals in line for you. Number 5. Rhino. Found mostly in the Asia-Pacific and Africa. Rhinos are the largest land mammals with weight ranging from 7 to 1,000 pounds. This wonderful creature belongs to the rhinoceros family, made up of 3 species, which are the white, black, and Indiana rhinoceroses. Rhinos have got gigantic horns on their nose, which is mostly used for defense against predators or fight against fellow species. These horns grow between the range of 2.8 meters to 4 meters long when the animal is fully grown. Depending on the type of species, a rhino may possess 1 or 2 horns. Know which species got these 2 horns? Then you must be a genius. Hit the like button below. I've got an amazing package for you. Number 4. Black buck. Did you see where it's sighted in the picture? The large horned creature loves mountains where vegetation can be found, since that's what they feed on mostly. Markhors are very good at climbing rocky areas, and this skill has earned them a significant advantage over predators like the snow leopards and wolves, as they often find it hard running on rocky or mountain areas. Just like the scimitar horned oryx, Markhors don't have the body size, but their spectacular corkscrewed horn can grow up to 152.4 centimeters above the ground. Number 3. Scimitar horned oryx. Oh man, these horns are good. Here is the buffalo of North America. Scimitar horned oryx, a formerly widespread roaming mammal that is now extinct. It was hunted for its lovely horns that looks like a screwdriver. Wait, did I say the animal has gone into extinction? Sorry for that. You could still find them in the zoo, but if you are thinking of meeting them in the wilderness, then you must be kidding. Man killed most of them a long time before now, because of his love for their amazing horns. Unlike some unusually bighorn animals, the scimitar horned oryx isn't a huge animal, but its horns can reach 101.6 centimeters long above the ground. Number 2. Giant eland. What animal does this amazing creature look like? I need answers to this, please. A, N, T, E. Yeah, you're getting it. It's an antelope, but a giant one. The giant eland is a very stylish species of antelope native to Central African countries like Cameroon, DR Congo, Senegal, and Mali. It's on this list not because of the great skin beard it has or body size, but because of those large horns with threat variation on its head. If you look at this animal closely, you will observe that the swirls of the horns are tighter near its head and straightened out towards the tips. A male giant eland horn can grow up to 123 centimeters long, while the female has horn length of about 70 centimeters. It's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber wondering about this picture of a man standing close to a bull, which seems to have the longest horns in the world. If you come across a mysterious photo online and want us to look into it, just send it over, and we may even feature it on a future video. Now, we looked into this picture and identified this animal as Number 1. Texas Longhorn from Alabama. And here is what you've been waiting for, the Texas Longhorn. Thought you've seen it all.